Hello everyone and welcome. My name's Dan, Dragonfly9078, and this is FTL, Faster Than Light. Um, FTL is it's a pretty fun game. Um, but of course the music's too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. Um, I think it's too loud at least. So basically you are the AI of a starship. And you make your way from one side of the galaxy to the other. It is a roguelike game, so if you die, that's it. Um, you can only die once, and then you have to completely start over. So I have played this quite a bit. I have most of the available um, ships. There's 9 different ships you can have, and uh, well, I guess I don't have most of them. I don't even have half of them. I think. Well, there's 9 different ships you can have, and each ship has 2 layouts. So, like the Kestrel has Type A and Type B, and that like changes where the rooms are, the systems and stuff, and changes like what weapons and what people you start out with. So I have 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, so I have 10 of the 18 ships, so I do have more than half. But it is a very difficult game, so I am going to, um, for now, I'm just going to go with the Kestrel. Um, see how that goes. Maybe later episodes I will do other ships. So let's get started. So I didn't really go into what the game is. Um, like I said, it is a roguelike. You are basically controlling this starship. You basically direct where people go on the ship to man the systems. You can give power to these various systems or power them down to power up other systems, that kind of thing. So it's a pretty interesting game. Um, there's a bunch of different systems you have. You have uh, the the helm is piloting. Uh, Manning it gives you a chance to evade attacks. The door system lets you open and close the doors, um, and you can like open all the doors and close all the doors. Sensors let you see your own ship and the enemy ship if you upgrade them. Medbay heals your people. Shields are shields. Weapons are weapons, of course. Oxygen system, engines. It's all pretty simple. Um, the engines also contribute to your evasion. So you have scrap up here, that's your money. Drone parts. There are drones that you can make to perform various tasks. Missiles. My Artemis right here is a missile weapon. Missiles will pierce through all shields, um, but they do consume ammunition. Fuel. Every jump of your FTL drive consumes 1 fuel. If you don't have any fuel, you can't move. This is all your people, and they have different skills that can be upgraded. Um, this shows how much power you have available to power your systems. This is your systems, this is your subsystems, door, sensor, and helm. Um, there's a menu here for the ship where you can upgrade your ship, look at your crew, see what equipment you have. Um, pretty straightforward stuff. The Kestrel is the most basic ship. It starts with a burst laser 2, which I think is actually one of the best weapons in the game. For 2 power, it fires 3 lasers that each do 1 damage. Um, and it comes with an Artemis missile launcher, which shoots 1 missile that does 2 damage. Um, so that's those are the basics. So let's head off. So you'll open the jump menu, or the jump map, I suppose, and you can choose which beacon to go to. It is all randomly generated every time you play, so it changes every time, and it is quite difficult. And let's see, we have a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. It is deactivated, so I'm going to try to download the data stores, and that should tell me some stuff about the surrounding area of this sector, basically. Or, of course, I could activate it and it could attack me, like it just did. Okay, so what does it have? It has a laser weapon and a beam weapon. Beam weapons will not penetrate shields at all. Laser weapons also will not penetrate shields, but they will take down a layer of shields. Okay, so that's just a basic laser. That will shoot one laser per shot. Oh, you can pause. You should pause. It's very useful. Now, he did damage my engine, so I will have to have somebody go in to repair that. Yeah, see, his beam just splashes harmlessly off my shields, doesn't do anything. So I'm going to actually send Davian in there to repair my engines. I started off with 3 humans: AJ Hager, Davian, and Ryan. Humans are boring and uninteresting. So they're the quote unquote balanced of the balanced class of this balanced race, I guess, of this game. There are other aliens that you can pick up along the way, and yeah. So we got missiles, we got drone parts, and we got some scrap. So let's actually upgrade our shields. Shields, unfortunately, take 2 bars of power to power to the next level, so we will have to get another. Actually, let's power down the med bay, because that's not really doing much for us right now. And let's jump out here. Okay, another automated scout, but this one is attacking a small refueling outpost. So, let's intervene. And of course you're gonna attack. Now this guy just has 2 laser weapons, but I'm not sure how many shots they'll fire each. This early in the game, it's quite possible that they'll only fire 1 each, in which case this ship can do absolutely nothing to me. But it is possible there are multiple shots. Let's see. Yeah, 1 each. This ship can't hurt me. But I can certainly hurt it. Now his shields are stuck down, so I'm just gonna auto-fire. And I'm actually gonna retarget for the helm, because his shields aren't coming back online anytime soon, and I want to get rid of his dodge chance. If the helm goes out, or the engine goes out, the enemy cannot dodge. But also, you cannot dodge. Your evasion drops to 0. So, be careful of that. I'm currently really glad I picked up those shields. Yeah, there it goes. Let's see. So we got missile, we got drone part, and we got some scrap. Oh, okay, so the outpost is thanking us. They're giving us some fuel, they're giving us a drone part, and they gave us more scrap. So let's pick up a couple of extra power bars. And power up... let's power up the engines so we have a better evasion chance. Okay, so there is a distress beacon there, but I'm not going to go there quite yet. Oh, there's a sun. Wonderful. Okay, so... Oh, this ship has a missile launcher. That's bad. Right, so let's see. Burst laser. let's target their weapons, because I don't want that missile launcher to hurt me. Alright, so the sun, or these stars or whatever, periodically emit solar flares that start fires on your ship. So what I like to do is actually vent pretty much the entire ship, except for the rooms that people are in, so that there's little to no oxygen in them, and they can therefore be, therefore fires in those areas will extinguish quickly. So it's a decent strategy, but if they knock out your oxygen system, then it can be pretty hazardous. The oxygen system refills your oxygen. Yeah, see, here comes a solar flare. And it starts a fire. Oh, it started a fire in oxygen. Oh, they hit my engines with their missile. That game's running a bit slower than normal. That's a problem. I'm gonna retarget for their shields. Because their missile, or their weapons are out. I don't really have to worry about those much right now. But their shields can just prolong this battle. Yeah, so shields are down, so I guess I'll just aim for the helm. Why not? And here comes another solar flare. Started more fires, but they're in oxygenless areas, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. They're also in systemless areas, which I believe means that they can't actually do damage to the ship. Okay, so this red thing right here is the oncoming rebel forces. If you get caught in there, or you go to a sector that is in there, then you will have to fight a fairly difficult battle, and you don't, for very little reward. So you don't really want to do that. So I'm going to jump away. And my O2 is super low. Sure. Why not? Sure. So I got a quest marker. First I'm going to close all the doors and open these so that oxygen from these areas will start to circulate. And then I'll go repair the engines. So this oncoming rebel force will move to, like, this line out here is where they will move to after the next jump. This is where they are now, this is where they'll move to. So while you are, and they only move after you jump. So while you are just sitting here, like, there's no limit to how long you can just sit here. So that's pretty good. But I am gonna jump away. Actually, let's upgrade the engines. Just because we can. Let's jump here. The oxygen is still refilling. Okay, 2 ships. One is a pirate, one is not a pirate. So let's help the not a pirate. Okay, now this guy has a drone. This is an attack drone. It's gonna fly around my ship shooting lasers. And if this over here is a multi-shot laser, then he can probably get through my shields. But I don't know if that is a multi-shot laser. It looks a lot like the single-shot lasers we saw earlier. So I'm just going to power this up and aim at their shields. Yeah, okay, so that's a laser drone. Drones are controlled by the drone control system here. Okay, so that's a single-shot laser. He can't do anything to me either. So I don't really even have to worry about this battle. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna keep hitting him until he either gives up or tries to leave. Some enemies will try to leave, so to stop that, to stop their FTL drive from charging, you generally want to hit their the helm. I don't know if you can hit the engines to stop that. Oh, the other ship didn't survive. That's sad. Um, oh, let's not do that yet. Let's jump. Oh, there's a store. Oh, okay. Let's jump to the distress beacon. Distress beacons generally can have pretty good rewards. Ooh, a heavy laser. Heavy laser fires one shot that causes 2 damage, with chances of causing fire and breaching. So I'm going to pull my Artemis missile launcher away from there and jump to the store. But distress beacons can also be traps, so you kind of have to be careful. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna fix my things. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of the systems, but I will buy 3 fuel. And 2 missiles. I don't have drone stuff, so I'm not gonna buy any drones or drone parts, and I don't really have anything I want to sell, so that's all I'm gonna do for now. There. So let's jump to this place. Asteroid field. Okay, asteroid fields are annoying and dangerous. Basically, asteroids will come in and hit the ship. They'll also hit the enemy ship. They basically act like lasers. They can be stopped by a layer of shields, but they will knock out that layer of shields, and it'll have to regenerate. This is the shields up here, by the way. So while you're in an asteroid field, you can basically just treat both ships as having one less layer of shields as normal. So, oh, and he has an attack drone, that's a problem. So he can actually hurt me. He has a heavy laser and an ion weapon. How did that start a fire? Oh, that's not good. Okay, so... Okay, so... This is actually a problem. His health is going down. I'm actually going to send you to the med bay to heal up and vent this, room. The weapon room. Oh, this is a problem. Shoot. This is a really big problem, actually. I hope this guy repairs my... Okay, so... Alright, man the shields so that they regenerate faster. Although his ion thing is just knocking them out. You go start to repair the weapons as best you can. Maybe it's the drone that's starting the fires. This is actually not good. Yeah, ion weapons will temporarily knock out your systems. Oh, we hit my doors, wonderful. Okay, so I can power up the heavy laser. And let's target that to the drone system. Sorry about that, I was talking to my dad for a second. So, Breach in the hole. Well, this is not going well at all. Um, this is a dangerous sector. Um, this is a very dangerous sector. I need to jump out of here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this sector. I can't. This is horrible. Alright, yeah, jump. Whew. That was really a problem. I can't. Oh, jeez. Oh, but this is my quest. I have to. Oh, he has a missile launcher too. Oh, jeez. This is probably gonna mean my death. Um, yeah. But might as well try, right? Okay, I have shields now. Jeez. Oh no, I don't have. Yeah, I can't do anything about the fires. I, yeah, I, I'm pretty much done. I have 2 hull left. I'm not gonna survive this. So, um, I didn't even make it through the first sector, which does happen sometimes. That it is that kind of a game. So, it's unfortunate, but that's how the game goes sometimes. Yeah, see, I have just died. So, that was my Kestrel run. It didn't go very well. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.